Welcome to Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, because we gonna get it in. What's good, everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed day and staying sucker free. Like I always say, staying sucker free from these haters, because your success, they're gonna be mad. For you getting where you are trying to get to and achieve, which they can be. Have them as motivation. If you have haters, that means that you're doing something right, because they hating on you because they can't be you. All right? Follow Mike Cooley Radio on all platforms, from iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasting, all different platforms. Please follow Mike Cooley Radio. Also follow Mike Cooley on social media. Yes, follow me on social media. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe right to my YouTube page. Subscribe to Mike Cooley to spell my name, MikeEKOOLY. I will pop up on Facebook. You can put that in, or you can put in Mike Cooley Official. All right, and Facebook. And you'll be able to find me. Please follow Mike Cooley, which is me, and see what I'm doing in the industry and see the things that I'm doing out here. I'm doing a lot. I appreciate the support. Please put comments into Mike Cooley Radio. There's a comment area. Have your comments about the shows. Let me know how you feeling about the show. If you're loving them, or if you're not liking them, negative or positive, please let me hear your opinions. All right, those things go a long way, because that makes me better the show. Okay, the whole thing. Also, please support by donating to Mike Cooley Radio. You can donate money to Mike Cooley Radio, even if it's a couple of dollars. You can donate to support Mike Cooley Radio so we can keep these shows rolling, all right? Just go ahead on, look at the donation area, click that donation, and it will tell you how much you'll be able to put. And please support Mike Cooley Radio. I appreciate it when you support me. I would definitely support you, all right? So today we're going to talk about something very, very interesting in this segment. This segment, ladies, this is for the ladies. Ladies, can you imagine you are married to a man for 10 years and he laying up with guys? Yes, he's laying up with other guys. And even though you knew he was like that, you thought he would change, and it seemed like he would never change his ways. Now, a lot of women don't like a man that lay up with other guys, or a bisexual man. But there's some women out here, they don't care about all that. They still gonna love them for who they are. So I want y'all to listen to this, and then I'll get back with you guys with my opinion once it's over, all right? So let's get this show on the road here.
What you mean? I already been with 3 other dudes while we was together. You know what it is.
No, I'm tired of sharing. I don't want to share no more.
What you mean sharing? You ain't sharing.
Yes, I am sharing.
I'm here. I pay all the bills. I pay all the rent.
I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I don't want to share you no more, and I'm tired of you leaving me.
You been sharing me.
I'm tired of that. Get that. I don't want to keep sharing you. We have vows together. You married me. We not doing this no more. You need to be faithful to me and only me. Okay, you say you love me, right?
You can either leave.
You say you love me, right?
I love you, but you can either leave or you can join a relationship with us. I don't care. You ain't got nowhere to go.
I don't want to be in a relationship with you and him.
Well, if you love me, why not? If you love me, you're going to do whatever I want you to do. That's
you
love.
You want me to do whatever you want to say? No, that ain't love.
That's you gonna accept me and him being together, or you just gonna go out there and get it on your own. You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got no family. You ain't got nobody.
You always trying to hold stuff over my head. But you out here wanting to go out here with stuff that's cheating. You want to cheat on me all the time. This man, that man.
You already knew what it was. You already knew what it was.
I don't know what it is. You made a vow to me. That's what I know.
It don't matter. You already knew what it was. You already knew what it was. 3 men while we together, and you gave me a pass on that.
I gave you a pass back then. Yes, I'm tired now. I'm tired now. How many men is it gonna be?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I can't go do the same thing.
You stick with me. You either gonna stick with me to the day.
Go do the same thing. You want to have your cake and eat it. You didn't get all this by yourself. You ain't get all this by yourself.
You can join me and him, or you can leave.
I'm not going. Because it ain't love if you trying to leave me every time I look up because you want to go hang.
Man, you know what it is. I already been with 3 other men. It's not like it's behind your back. You're aware of it.
And I said I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do it anymore.
But you're still here, but you don't want to leave. I don't get that. You're aware of it, but you don't want to even leave. Why don't you want to leave? You love me though, right?
Because I do love you, and we made vows to each other. We've been married for 10 years now.
You already know what.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. We're about to get back to the show right now. Here we go.
I'm gonna go do whatever I want to do.
No, we're not doing that.
If I already been, I need to leave. You can either leave or be with me and him. It's that simple. I'm giving you choices. I'm giving you opportunities.
This is not what you told me about when we got married. You didn't ask me that I want to be in together.
I keep you in Chanel. I keep you in Louis. Look at the house. Your cars. I keep you in a nice car. I keep your hair done for you. I keep your nails done. You got a nice ring on your finger. What are you not happy about?
I'm not happy with you being mad because I'm not trying to share you.
You don't act like it. You don't act like it.
You want me to be in a happy family with somebody that I didn't do my vows with. I'm not doing that.
You gonna do it or you either gonna leave. You either gonna be with me and him or you gonna leave. It's simple.
All right. So you'll hear that, right? So, ladies, how do you feel about that? Let's think about this now. I got a lot to say, so I'm going to go ahead and get to it. How you get them is how you will lose them. I want to repeat that again for people that probably driving or sitting at home talking to folks or maybe not really focusing, paying attention. So I want to make this clear one more time. The way you get that individual is the way they will leave you. He's clearly saying that, hey, I've been doing this for a long period of time. You was okay with it before. Now you're fed up with it. Why? Now, I understand exactly where she's coming from. Just because she allowed you to do something before, there has to be a change. There has to be a change. And clearly, he's a selfish individual. Cheaters are selfish individuals. I want you guys to understand that. I tell people this all the time. Cheaters are selfish individuals. A cheater is all about themselves and getting what they want to satisfy themselves. They don't care about their significant other and their feelings, because that's when empathy comes in. Have you ever heard of that? Empathy. Being, feeling somebody else's shoes and understanding how they feel about the situation. Clearly, he doesn't care how she feels about the situation because she allowed him to do it for so long. He thinks it's okay for him to do it because he paying her money. Oh, I'm paying this for you and all that stuff. That's okay. That still don't give you the right to be out here cheating and messing around and can bring her a disease. When you have gay sex, if you want to have gay sex, that's your business. But 2 guys having sex can add to AIDS. That's just education, all right? Go read it up, okay? So you can bring a disease back to her. You get what I'm saying? And of course, he's been manipulating her because he knows she ain't going nowhere because she don't have nowhere to go. That's why I tell women all the time to be independent. Ladies, please listen to me. Please, I try to tell you ladies all the time, and a lot of you ladies act like it goes out one ear and go out the other. I'd have had ladies argue with me and say, oh, it's nice when a man gives me everything. He loves me, and he loves me, and he does everything for me. He buys me this, he buys me that, he does my nails, he does this. That's all cute. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, what are you doing for yourself? Because you got to have self-independence. So when things like this happen, you're able to maneuver and say, I don't want to be with you, I'm gone. It's hard for her to leave a situation where she has no family, she has nothing going on, she don't have nothing around her, no support system. He is her support system. That's why she's been stuck. Where's she going to go? He knows that. That's why he said, oh, where you going to go? He knew that. And he taking advantage of that. And she fed up of it and tired of dealing with the cheating. She wants faithfulness. No money can buy loyalty. I'm going to repeat that again. Oh, man, I feel good today. Yeah, I feel good today. No money can buy loyalty and faithfulness. Why do I say that? Because if you're a cheater, you just a cheater. And she's just dealing with a cheater. It is what it is. I hope she gets out that relationship. I hope she builds herself up. I hope she did build herself up and get out of that. Because she said she's been with this man for 10 years of marriage. And they might have been together before that. So they might have been in a relationship for more than 10 plus years, of course. So she knows him inside and out. And she knows he's bisexual. But she did not think that he's going to continue for so many years to keep this nonsense up. Everybody has a breaking point. I'm surprised her breaking point came 10 years later. And then she started complaining a little bit. She probably was complaining before, but it really got more and more deep after the 10 years. Everybody have their breaking point at a certain time. Always remember, you deserve better. If a person is not respecting you in your relationship, you deserve better. You don't have to deal with this. You don't have to deal with that type of man. I get it. Love is strong. Love will keep you in situations, man. Love is cold. Love will keep you in situations that you would never put yourself into if you wasn't in love. Love hurts because you don't want to let that person go because you have faith in that person that they will change and they will be better. But you can't change that person. They have to be able to change themselves. And a lot of women out here think they can change a man by, showing them love and stuff. And a lot of these men are damaged because a lot of these men don't have father figures. Now, I don't know if this guy has a father figure or not. I don't know. But a lot of these guys don't have father figures. So a lot of these guys are just raised up, messed up, and don't know how to handle situations the right way. So this is a learning situation here with this segment is make sure that when you're talking to an individual at the beginning, take your time. Ladies, I say this all the time. Take your time. Get to know the person. Even for males, get to know the person first. Get to know the person first. What's the rush of getting sexual and getting all in? Get to know the person. And if that's somebody you want to deal with, because you get to know them, know everything about them, yeah, it's going to take months. But if a person's into you and they like you, they will wait those months to get to know you as a person because the sexual part and everything will come in, will be even better with the connection because you guys took time to get to know each other. You know, when he gets mad, he's this way. But if you accept his flaws of him being a bisexual or whatever he is, okay, and you accept his flaws, you have to, and you know he's that way. That's something that you brought on yourself because you knew the situation that you was going to be in. That's why he said in the video, he said, you knew what it was. You knew what it was because he's pretty much saying, hey, you knew I was like this. You knew I moved like this, but you still married me though. You still did these things because you love me. You never ran off. After I told you about the 3 guys that's what he said. After I told you about the 3 guys that I laid up with, you still stayed around. You didn't cut me off then. She should have cut him off then. But she kept on letting it go. And she built a monster. When you allow your significant other to go out here and do what they want and not confront the situation and let them know that you're not tolerating it, that, hey, man, we got, then you're adding on to the monster. Because they cheat, you let them slide, they're going to do it again. They cheat again, you let them slide, they're going to do it again. Until you put your foot down and say, enough is enough. I done had enough of this. I deserve better. And I'm going to get better. Because in no relationship is easy when you have to worry about is your significant other laying up with somebody. Especially a lot of women don't really mess with bisexual men majority of the time. Sometimes, there's some women probably do. But I know a lot of women that it turns them off to even interact with a bisexual man. And that's another segment for another day. I can get deep into that. But she accepted him for that, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue is his cheating ways. And a cheater will always be a cheater. Period. She has to let him go, figure herself out, and build herself up, and get herself on her feet where she don't have to depend on him, and she can go head on and find her somebody else that's not going to cheat on her. And it's not easy to find a man that's not going to cheat, because the weakness to a man is a woman, but clearly to him, he likes guys, so the weakness to him is men. So at the end of the day, it's unfortunate, and I hope that she got out of that. I really do. And I hope she becomes independent where she doesn't need the help like that, because a lot of people will take advantage of you when you don't have the finances they have, and they are willing to sit back and try to control you or say that you need to accept this because they're doing this for you. And you don't have to accept anything that is negative, that you know that is wrong, that they're doing wrong. I pay all the bills. So what? What does that have to do with you and your cheating ways? Why can't you not be loyal to this woman that's being loyal to you? It is what it is. All right. This is Mike Cooley Radio, and I'm out.